I don't know how many people are having issues with the Bachmann couplers with the Kato cars, but I figured out if you take the couplers off the Gold car and put it onto the end of it, it works a lot better. The issue that I've been having is that it uncouples on corners, specifically that corner, because it's going down the hill. So here I have my coal car. This is more of a coal porter. This is coal porter, coal car, same thing. I have the truck. I took out the spring, it's right here, and I am going to get the coupler off and go from there. So now that I have it off, I'm going to go and I'm going to take off the truck of the Superliner, or Amphiletes 2. So I just got it off, and now the fun part where you have to take the spring off of the inside. I've done this a few times, so I know that's going to shoot across the room as soon as there it goes, get it out. But the next part is having to get it off of this pin and then out of this clip. Just like that, I got it off. So now there's a little, let me get a little pointing thing. There's a little pin in there that you have to take off. And I have an X-Acto knife because this doesn't have a hole for it to go into, and it won't fit if you leave it in there. So I have a little X-Acto knife, and then you take it and you can just very carefully, because these things are sharp, and then just cut it off like that. And then take your coupler and just pop it in there. Like so. And then make sure you have it the right orientation so that they will go together. Like that. And then take your spring and put it back. This does remove the automatic coupling from, not that it ever worked on here. You have to pick it up and set it in there, but it still works. I have the Kato one right here. I set that like this. Now they connect still. That's really close. It's a lot closer than it was before, but it should be okay. Just no tight corners. So first I'm going to run it with the normal Kato coupler. Kato. I don't know how you say it. I'm just going to run around. It's a great engine, by the way, but just the couplers are my only issue. Okay, here's the corner. It's coming down the hill, and all the weight behind it, and just the corner of this, if it goes too slow, it'll just disconnect. Just like so. But I'm going to switch it out for the other one and try it again. One issue I do have with this engine is that the traction sucks. And just like that. I haven't encountered any issues yet with it derailing because it's too close, but if I do, I will update the video. So I was having issues with the Superliner but I hooked the baggage car up to it, and there is no issues. I have it running on the normal track, and then the bank tracks is all this other stuff, and the bridge up the hill, so it's all working together. So here's the finished result. I have the coupler on there. I trimmed a little bit of it off, I'll show you that in a second, but makes around this corner, and it also goes around this squiggly bit right here with no issues. There we go. I took off here's the original side, it's all flat, and I made a little notch right in there. So now it goes up further. So I went through and I cut off that piece on there, so now it matches this one. And the only other issue that I'm having now is the rotational up and down on this hill right here. So I need to see if I can trim anything down. Okay, it's the next day now, and I've been running it, and it derailed a few more times with the transition sleeping car and the baggage car. So I've been fiddling with it. I put some weights in there. I used these DeWalt bits, and that didn't really seem to fix it because I thought that it was trying to pull it off because of the weight behind it, but that's not the case. What happened, you can see how the keep alive in here is still on. The screw that's right there in the middle, it was too tight, so the coupler wouldn't spring back. There's too much resistance for it to go around the corner.